Alright. Let's do this. We're gonna do Flannery. We're only gonna play for really, really low amounts of time here today. Okay. We have our team coming up here. We've got the starter, Dreidel. We've got Satsuna, the Rash, Sleep Setter. Honestly, there just to take water moves. I'm debating whether or not Swablu is worth it. Rash is fine if I get dragon moves. Natural Cure is also interesting too. And obviously just taking ground moves. But other than that, it's on the weaker end. Just this raw damage, bulk up angle, I guess, for Rock Smash. He is probably one of the GOATs. Like, especially on 73, 91 HP. To just tank anything, I don't know, like, what to tank with. If I don't have, like, there's, like, a dragon or, like, a really strong, psychic type, I'm like, just throw this guy in here. As long as it's not dark, it's fine. But any, like, type I don't have accounted for, so Makalov can take it. And then Speo's another late addition. Thick Fat's really nice. Again, low stats, but Water Gun, Body Slam, Aurora Beam. Again, my other options for Flannery are a little bit more limited, but Norman's gonna be interesting. We are literally only doing gym encounters today. It's kind of boring. Because, like, I could run Teddy, but Teddy wouldn't evolve, so I can't do Guts. Fortress could be interesting. None of these guys evolve. So, like, I can't really do anything else. Flannery's a little bit more boring. Like, maybe Fortress is the other angle, but I don't think Fortress evolves, right? 31, yeah. So I can't. So it literally is the team I've got is just for Flannery, because her level cap is 29. Like, I'm not gonna get a better team. Now, you could argue that Celio, if there's an ice type, I guess Celio takes it maybe better with the body slam. But it's literally just there if I have like a... I don't know why I would use Celio. Like, Celio's not gonna do anything nobody else is gonna do, right? Like, it would have to be an ice type, but even then, wouldn't theoretically like a fire type be better? I don't know. It depends, I guess, on some matchup stuff. Now, what we could do is also go through some TM shit too here. And then we have to do some of the gym. Like, we're not 100% there. Like, the problem is I have to go through these. Like, Shockwave, I want to hold. Roar's interesting too. Attract is also really good too. Because Flannery's Pokemon are all women, but I don't know if they're, or female. I don't know if they are, that in the randomizer, though. You know? There's nothing Shadow Ball does that I would want that I really need. I'm trying to think, like, the Shadow Ball really helped me. Hit Psychics, I guess, which is valuable. 3 of my guys are weak to Psychic. They're devastating to my team. Like, the only answer we have for that is Hypno. If they have multiple Psychics, he's gonna get drained, right? That's a good point. like, I have a dark move on a fighting guy. We can also look at items, too. That Celio is really nice. So we have, item-wise, we have Choice Band, which is broken. Quick Claw, because he's slow, 33. Focus Band, I don't know if that's entirely good. Scope Lens for the crits, I like that. Leftovers is too good. What's up? Hope they're gonna get some from Vienna, Austria. Austria? Thanks, man. We need... Shalmow's interesting, but I think the best call is... We go... Certainly we go... Xiaobao maybe on... Focus thing? Oh, Focus Band's so weird. It's hard to gauge how useful it is, because, like, you never know. I don't know if it announces when it procs. So you actually never know. It's like, it kind of reminds me of, like, Shell Armor. I kind of wish it gave, like, a little, like, this procs, you know? I guess we could put Sea Incense on. It's just a little boost on water. I think it's more valuable to water than the ice. The ice is literally there if they have a... I guess the ice is there if we have a flying. Actually, is Nevermelt Ice better? Because that's the only time I think I'd ever throw in any, like, Sphelio, right? If it's specifically flying. Good point, because I don't have anything that electric can beat, so it would have to be specifically flying, yeah. And if that's the case, then, like, I'm thinking, like, flying types that are devastating. Because we have 3 things that are weak to flying. Yeah, that's actually a good call. It's only flying that I think, like, Spiel really feels, like, useful for, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah. I don't know. Grass Stone. Or Leaf Stone. Ooh, that makes Gloom way less worth it, huh, in the long term. Gloom is not an option at this current moment. I mean, right now he is, right, but that makes it way less enticing. Gloom might have to go to the bench. If I can't get a long term, he's fine now. A lot of powders. But there's 0 reason to use a fucking Gloom over, you know, in the late game. We don't have to worry about it now. Should help. We still have to do the gym. Shouldn't be fine, but normally this gym sucks. However, this actually are probably easier than vanilla. Although, you can at least plan vanilla. So I can't really plan fights out in randomizers. That's why they're both harder and easier, right? Because you can't plan out fights. You just have to generically have a good team. But the fights could also be easier than you already planned. So even though I planned something, you know, really, oh, this is stupid. Even if I plan something like for Torkoal in the sun with Attract, you like overheat Torkoal, still fucking fucks, right? So it's like one of those. This is a really bad matchup, right? I think we just go quick attack, right? And double up on Wingull. I just don't want to miss the rolling kick, right? The randomizer fights are so fun. Like, they're fun because, like, I literally have to think of, like, the answer immediately. Like, a lot of the fighting, a lot of the intensity goes, like, in the middle of the match, right? But, like, when you're doing other fighting, like, besides crits and stuff that can vary, your pre-planning is most of the work. But now it's, like, actual battle skill, like, what to do in the short term, right? I think it's more fun in its own way, you know? There's, like, more ability to, like, showcase, like, actual, like, true, like, knowledge of your team. So it's kind of cool. You know? Like, you have to just know your team and, like, know the answer, like, right away. Yeah, begging is something I'm not looking forward to seeing. Stuff like that would be really annoying. I don't really have a good answer for begging. But it's doable. We're just gonna go back. After this. I just want to check one thing. I think it's 29, right? It is. And 31 for Norman. bunch of dudes in the sauna. What can we say, man? Just a bunch of dude bros in the sauna. Up. Not really a puzzle per se. It's like a 50-50 chance I had of getting the right one there. Still 50-50 chance. I think I'm wrong. Alright. Flannery is on. Bye, Flannery. I had a crush on you when I was a kid. But, it's time to die. Now, strategy-wise, it's always useful to start with an Intimidate. But the problem with doing that, actually, you would think it's always the call. And it should be. Because at worst, I Intimidate, or if it's something I can just slaughter, I fucking kill it, then he throws in his ace. And then we can decide from that, right? So the Intimidate's always probably worth to throw out first. Then you go Hypno. Alright. Jacqueline. Let's do this. That is bad. I can't hit that thing except for Pursuit. And I don't really want to stay in there for it. So we go to... I'm trying to think what my best answer is. That's one of my least favorite things to see you here. Maybe we do Pursuit, but like, let me look. I didn't want to see a ghost. 35 special attack, it's not worth. It's not worth. We do Rock Hop. Yeah. The Ember. Might be able to set up on this guy a little bit, but not anymore. I think we switch out, actually. Just literally, it's too scary. No, ghost move? Good. One should be nice. We can just switch out of that. That's fine. Because he's gonna heal, right? So, we get a switch here. I'm gonna go here. Good, we get his healing item on his Shuppet. That's pretty good. Can't set up on this thing because it's my scope lens. I didn't know if this guy had like actual ghost moves with the Screech. He did not. I don't believe. So, anyway, Nightshade doesn't count. Alright, what do we got? Talos fine. We did say flying type weight has a very specific counter for, which is Candace. I think we do that. Should be okay. A lot of HP. Still okay. Even if he crits me, I don't die. That's a one-shot. Easy. Especially with Never Melt Ice. Wrath, what we want to see here. Hypno should lean this, right? Any water moves were fine. This is a Hypno angle, right? He melts this guy, right? That's fine. I can take that all day. That would normally really hurt. Good. We don't hypnosis, we confusion, and then if there's a water move, we disable it. I don't think it's kills. He's got a lot of HP. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Can we disable that? It's kind of annoying, right? I'm worried that the ace is something that Hypno does not want to see. And Hypno's like my most reliable tank against like the things all my, you know, guys are bad against, right? No crits is really nice. I don't know if he's gonna heal. So we're still gonna go for free damage, right? And we got a free leftovers. Yeah. Both healings are gone now. That's a crit. I do not think we kill though. That's a high roll crit, I believe, too. Not like Link. How do you know? 69 HP. Makalov. The magic number. There we go. I do not want to see a flying type or a ghost type. Could be okay. I think we win. Because I can just go to Intimidate and eat this Comet Punch right here. Or Dizzy Punch. Dizzy Punch? Or Comet Punch? No, it's Dizzy Punch, right? That's perfect. Literally the optimal. God, that fake out still hurt. That was with a, Oh, I do not have... Do I die to a crit, like, really strong normal? I don't think so. Which means we always should go revenge here, because it's 100% accurate, and we're gonna get hit. We win. This should... Actually, this doesn't not kill. I don't think this kills. A choice band is a lot, though. Yeah. Can't switch. Crit kills? Yeah, for sure. But I didn't have another answer for it. So... Mega Punch is a lot of damage, without the Intimidate, too. But nothing else could take that Intimidate, so... Nah, maybe. I don't know. That was a... Again, these fights are gonna get worse. It's not so much like, again, I probably would win the fight, but I don't want to lose anybody, right? Because I don't really have options right now. Is that over? Yeah, it's over. Man, Overheat would be such a good move for anybody who doesn't actually have, like, a fucking... You know, like, if I didn't have to do, like, the Elite Four. Because the problem is, like, right, you're running against... It's like doing runs through, like, Elite Four and longer battles. I guess you could technically, like, rerun it, but... Yeah, it's just bad for, like, the main game stuff. But, like, if you had, like, specs with an Overheat, oh my goodness. Alright, that was a tough fight. Again, it's only gonna get worse, right? We even had, like, the right, like, counters for it. We still don't have a Ghost. I still think having a Ghost, like, shuts that guy down. I had a Tail Whip. I should have switched out. That Tail Whip made a big difference. Maybe Makalov could have taken that. His defense isn't that good, though. 41, 47 defense. 65, I mean. But nobody else takes that. Especially like a half HP Hypno. Then I could have gotten the crit. The White Herb was crazy. Yeah, we can go Goggle and counter if we wanted to. Man. I'm not like too enthralled by it. I did say I was just gonna go straight to battling, no? I only have like lava cookies, so I'm good on that. I should have enough lava cookies to fight the end of the run. Gotta get rid of these flutes. Did 112. I actually haven't done a Route 111 encounter. So that's interesting. We could do a desert encounter. And our Respiro encounter is... I think we do a desert encounter, right? We should just do it now. You could argue a Mirage Tower, but it's not gonna make a difference, right? 13's actually really good. Desert encounter? Wow, I guess I'm getting that Paris after all, huh? I could have started with one. I'll just say I still started with it, you know? Bad news is I actually have to kill this thing before the sandstorm does, but if I don't catch it with a Great Ball, I don't know what the fuck we're doing. Maybe not. So there is actually something interesting about this. We can use strength outside of battle too. There is something noteworthy to mention about like there's something noteworthy to mention about in between Norman. Normally you don't like do like anything because you can just go straight into like the next battle. But we actually have strength opening up some places, not many. I think Fiery Path, but we already went there. And yeah, I think that's literally it. The Go-Go Goggles, yeah. So yeah, we can get Toxic and Fiery Path. We can go get our actually, we could get a, fossil and do our Respiro fossil too. It literally doesn't matter though, right? But Surf gets opened up after. And once you get Surf, like, the game... That's when, like... Literally the game is... You know, all of Hoen's your oyster. It's your clam pearl, you know? Pick me as your starter. Pick me. Pip's not bad for Nuzlocke, though, hilariously. We could try to get... We can make it quick. Do we need Mop Bike, I think, to get through, right? Yeah, I think it is. That guy just sniped me. I don't really want to do these battles right now. I just realized that we were a level down on Flannery. I just now realized that. That's crazy. I didn't even, like, think about that. I don't really want to deal with this fucking Mr. Mime. He'll die if I hit the rolling kick, but, like, am I gonna hit a rolling kick on this dude? You know? Didn't make a difference. Because, like, any of the people who like, for instance, Straight will, like, absorb the hit still, right? I guess he would have taken less damage on Makalov, right? But that could have made a difference. Yeah, didn't. Makalov. I like how Mr. Mime has, like, knee pads on when he blows people. We got it. Like, he fucking uses horns for fucking... Okay, forget I said anything. It's his hair, okay? Not horns. Get if Mirage Tower doesn't show up, then what can you do? I still need to go get Toxic. I don't really want to do that right now, and I don't think it's gonna make that big of a difference in the fight. Although it would be better than Poison Powder, like a strict upgrade over Poison Powder. But I don't know if I want to use Toxic on Gloom that I don't know if is gonna be on the team. Speaking of which, I think Gloom we bench for some strats that involve guts. That's right, folks. I think gut strats are coming in. I think gut strats are here to stay. +3 attack is so good, man. God, Dreidel's such a monster. Intimidate's just so good. Double Intimidate's even better. Is Intimidate the best ability in the game in Gen 3? Probably. I'm trying to think of one that's, like, better. Like, 100% I can just full clear say it's better, you know? Not sure. Maybe Levitate? Top 5 at least, right? I don't know. I'm supposed to make this longer. Levitate. I'd have to see him. There's no Water Absorb, right? In this gen? That's another one I'd probably say. Thick Fat is actually really good too. That's probably top 10 at the current moment, right? I think Thick Fat's real good. The problem is Thick Fat's usually on Pokemon who already resist ice anyway. That's a really good ability. But I don't think it's like as good as the ones I just mentioned, right? That are like top 2, top 5, you know, guaranteed, right? Maybe Guts? Guts is another interesting one. I'd probably put Guts up there. Guts, maybe top 10. Really good. And like I said, speaking of which, we're going to be using it. I mean, top annoying ones that the enemy has is Arena Trap or, you know, Arena Trap or, I guess Wonder Guard. Okay, we're not gonna count Wonder Guard. I'm not gonna count Wonder Guard. That's BS. That literally. Speaking of which, the good news is I can actually win this. I literally just can outlast this guy, I believe, from the hill. And he's got Mirror Coat. Okay. Like which? There's a couple ways I can shut this down. I can disable Mirror Coat, I believe. Or I can just wait till the thing kills him. Like, he will die eventually, right? And I can't die. I don't know if he has counter. I assume he does. Because he has Safeguard, Mirror Coat, Destiny Bond. Really fucking annoying. But he keeps using Mirror Coat because I think I have confusion. Or maybe he reads it. Yeah, okay. That's really annoying. Because, like, the Sandstorm makes this counter much more dangerous than it should be. Like, this ability, like, is worthless to me, right? The ability to trap, like, opponents. But it's super good for enemies, right? I gotta have leftovers. Fuck me. Bad time to miss. Well, we get to watch like 5 more turns because of that. If I would have hit that, I would have killed him. But I can't. I can't risk it. It sucks. So annoying. Somebody once said they like why not encounters. I do not. Because it gets to a point where even if you know the counter to it, like, I absolutely know the counter to this, right? But, like, it's more frustrating than it is actual strategy once you know the gimmick anyway, right? Like, this isn't clever. It just wastes my time. Because you have to use, like, bullshit to kill him. So now I can actually just use Headbutt, now he dies. Actually, you can still Destiny Bond, so I don't want to do that either. And Destiny Bond hasn't gone off yet, but I don't want to risk. I don't think I kill him with the Headbutt, so I'm gonna wait. Like, this is not fun. Like, this is literally not fun. And it has only a chance to kill me, instead of, like, actively, like, being entertaining. And the dude has a penis on his fucking head, so, like, what are we gonna do? I get it. I hope you guys really like this battle. Entertaining stuff. Imagine if that was a Wobble Fit, it would just take longer. Now imagine if I had, you know, somebody who, you know, wouldn't be able to one-shot that guy. And I would just have to take longer. There's no... There is strategy to it, but it's still bullshit and unfun. That's the strategy, not fun. Like, I don't feel rewarded for doing that at all. So I wish there was a way you could ban wobble fits, because, like I said, it just comes to a point where, like, it's almost all risk, and it's not, like, if you don't have their immediate counter in a randomizer, like, if it's a randomizer, fuck that. Because I never know if they're going to have them. And they could just trap my guy in, and I might not have, like... Imagine if I didn't have Hypno there. It was, like, somebody else, you know? I would just have to, like, sit there and, like, literally just, like... just pray. And that doesn't feel good. Pokemon becomes a better game the less luck is involved. Nobody wants to miss an attack, like 1 in 256, for instance, you know? It makes hypey moments, though, I will say that. It does make hypey moments. But it also, like... So if you're, like, into, like, really, like, oh my god, crazy, like, things happening, stream clips or something like that, I missed the tackle. Can be a good stream game for that reason. It's like Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem where you like proc a skill and like the fucking dopamine goes like crazy, you know? I should even burst these guys. It's 31, so even if I get like the level here, we're fine. We do need to go through Norman's gym. He's one of the few you like absolutely have to first the trainers, right? So something to consider. But even that would be a lot of XP to get. Maybe the trap should counter. I actually think we've got all of our route encounters. We haven't done, or like, besides water encounters, right? I wasted that super repel. It's fine. Money is not tight here. It would have just been nice to get Mirage Tower, because that way I'm going back to Rustboro anyway, you know? So I'm gonna be heading that direction, so it'd be nice to get Mirage Tower. Maybe I try to go for it still. Is there a way to make Mirage Tower show up? Let me look. I don't think there's like a guaranteed way. I'm trying to see if there's like a way I can get it like spawn. Let me look. Oh, yeah. It takes fucking forever. Like, the guys outside the window. Yeah, I remember that one. That one I've heard about. That one takes fucking forever, yeah. But this one is way more common. Because it's like a way to get the fossil. Just gotta hope that's there, right? Suppose. We do lose money. There it is. Good. I don't know if there's anything in... Oh, is this one as an encounter? Look. It does. And you can only go in here once, so... We should definitely try to get the encounter here, yeah. Okay. Cool. Keep that in mind. Yeah, it's its own unique counter and then it goes away. So we'll ride around on like the top top of the tower. Let's just see if there's any items on it. I wonder if the fossil actually shows up. That'd be kind of cool. I don't think that's how it works though for randomizers. It's like not gonna, you know, it's not gonna show us the thing. Now this probably is gonna be a Paris again, but we'll see. All right, good. Threw in a Persian strat, fool. Actually, this thing might have, like, a dark move, so I gotta be a little careful. I'm not saying it's, like, gonna kill me, but... Yeah, well, I really don't want to, but... Fine. Maybe this is how you farm. You pick up coins from, like, a guy just hitting you over and over again. Genius play. Only high-level strats found on the Green 8 Ball stream here. I think a crit headbutt might have a chance to kill. I like the random space before his name. Fuck it, we always go claw, dude. Go claw. I actually really like neither of these fossils. I actually think they're kind of, they're not great. But, like I said, we're already heading towards Rustboro, so Might as well, you know. I was gonna ask, is there anything good I can get out of the trick house? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything I like out of the trick house. I didn't verse the people to the right either, I'm pretty sure. So maybe I should verse those guys. Because I will have to eventually go to the right. I don't think I versed these peeps over here. I did not. But this should be, like, easy money. They're, like, way under leveled. But one of them is a god, so we gotta be careful. I saw the Pupitar, I'm like, maybe I got myself into something crazy here. And then I saw his level, I'm like, oh. We're 100% not using Setsuna for this battle. There's zero reason to. I think Guts is better. But I'm thinking, like, where do I get the Guts from? And I actually have a really good way to get Guts, I'm pretty sure. Bro, this guy, like, if I battled this guy, like, at the correct level, a fucking level 14 in Ariados? What the fuck? What's that? This guy just watched me register this girl and my number. Oh my god. Just fucking kill me. I was really hoping I would kill. I'm kind of disappointed it did not. Seal, you disappointed me so much. That should have killed. This guy gets your number. If I actually had a list of, by the way, going back to abilities, if I had a list of the abilities, I can give you a top 5. It's hard to, like, think of them all, like, obviously. There's a lot of good ones. Might be useful later. I gotta say no, you know? We could gamble. I mean, sooner or later we might have to gamble. It might be the optimal play. Because you get, Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, An ice beam there. That sucks. So here's how we're gonna get guts. We attack one of these guys with a flame body and just hope he gives it to us. Actually legit how we might get guts. It is an easy way you could do it. I think there's another slug mob near Petalburg though, so we don't have to really do that. And now we'll get us guts with the fire. We'll be good. So we have an easy way to proc guts before the battle. We also pick up timer balls here too. Specifically, what's killing me is the max potion. It's such a unique item that you'll never get like full value out of it, obviously. Also, experience share is completely worthless. I guess maybe not completely. I might be able to get EV Pokemon out of it. Also, where is the person who gives you a free Pokemon in this game? Do you get a free EV in this game or no? I'll have to look. I know you get a free, like, Beldum, but that's way late. Might as well check them out, right? We got pickup here too. I like effect spore. And we got a tiny mushroom too. It's kind of nice. Good news is we have pickup if we really want to. We're definitely doing it, yeah. I think we're making a call. I don't think Gloom does anything besides status effects. And I guess like a last minute water switch. But Celio does that too. So 31 is our mark. We just barely level up. I'm gonna deposit here for now. I don't need the PP up yet. It'll come in handy later. Not now. Is it actually? It doesn't take a long time, right? You literally just like walk around and you go back outside and come back, right? What a trash fossil. In this game, at least. Is nice though. Thick Fat's also nice. But it's just not tanky, so it doesn't really matter. Celio has a lot of HP. More than this guy. Walren, I guess, I should specifically say. But, whatever. It still has Thick Fat, so... For, like, a non-defensive Pokemon. That's why Thick Fat, like, I don't think can go into, like, a higher category. Because, like, it's, like, on the Pokemon it's on, I don't think it's great. But, like, Snorlax is terrific, you know? The good thing is that Pika-Blue stops any Marill encounters, so that's also really nice. No more Marill. Gotta think positively, you know? A really bad encounter just gone that I never have to deal with. My timer balls here. I'll buy like 15 of these, maybe 20. They're probably one of the best balls in the game. I feel like it's stall out encounters. I think you get max use out of like 7 turns, maybe 2. I don't know what the math is. But, who knows. We gotta bike to Petalburg. So Petalburg, I'm trying to think of the best way to get down there. Do Petalburg Woods, right? Is it? We can do our Petalburg encounter once we get Surf, like immediately, which we'll do. But that'll be after we verse the god himself. This gym leader's hard. I actually think this guy is really fucking hard. Slocking. You have back-to-back gyms, and I think both of these got easier because of the randomizer. But I want to see something. If there's a easy encounter where I can get the status. Like, Clef is not going to give us the status, right? I think Slugma's our best bet, right? It's probably Slugma. And it's not poison, which is nice. I think scratching Slugma is the best bet. It's boring, but... It's Prey. It's annoying, but it's gonna be good. Probably won't even use 2D for most of the encounters, too. For most of the gym until, like, the final boss. For the final boss. That makes him sound so deadly. Is strength worth it over here? Maybe. Could I got a Swinub here? Swinub would have been really good early. Obviously now it kind of is whatever, but a ground ice early is kind of nice. Ground's nice. Just a good variety of moves. The stats aren't great until Piloswine. But... Or Philoswine, whatever you want to say. But even then... Okay, maybe a Banded Turf would have been easy to get the burn. Considering like I'm not running into any Slugma, and I have to have Flame Body, and I need a 30%. So the chances are not great. Right? I don't think this thing has Ember either. It might have Smog though. Maybe I just wait for Smog. I was gonna say Smog would also do it too. I'd rather have a Burn. Because Burn is a little bit more less annoying outside of the gym, right? And I burn all my PP, right? Be able to speed this up. Oh, I've been so pissed if I got like that many Slugmas in a row. Or if I got that many Zigzag Runes in a row. With like how slow it's going. The problem is I don't think there's a Poison Sting guy. I don't remember there being like a guy. Like usually you can just get like against a Poison Sting guy to make this much easier. I do not have that. And again, Burn technically is easier. There's a Slugma and maybe I have to do Vanderturf one. Rodent Turf. Vanderturf. Bro, I've versed so many Slugmas already. Can you even get it on... Can I get it on kill? Or have I literally just not procced it? Again, they have to have the ability to. There's no guarantee. And I have to proc it. So not only do they have to get it... Oh, God. This guy's not going to have it. Gotta be careful moving at the speed of sound. No man should have all that power. I can get it when they die. I thought you could. Maybe Gen 3 is weird. Sometimes I just forget the rules of like very specific games, you know? It's like Fire Emblem, sometimes you don't like realize how skills work. Like Astra like works differently in like 8 different games. It's crazy. I think it's been a little bit more consistent, obviously, in newer games, but like Path of Radiance, I think it works already differently than Radiant Dawn. Like one of them, it doesn't use the use of the weapon you're using. And there it is. Okay. And like the other one it does. I forget which one it is, which, and I think Path of Radiance one is just bad. Because of that. Anyway. So we got the burn. Now, we don't have guts yet, but we're gonna get it. And actually, we versed that many Slugmas, which is hilarious. So we're going 31, but we don't want to go 31 because we want to go 30 because just so we don't hit the level cap on mistake. I think Spio is 32? I want to say Spio's 32. So good, man. So we don't have any moves. I can get him cut. I think cut or strength strength. Strength would probably just be better, right? Surely than scratch. Lick's still good. I like Lick. It's just different enough. Like I can, you know, use it and feel good. You know. Ignore that. strength 80, double our damage, and silk scarf, guts, so much damage, so much fucking damage. Look at this shit. 83 silk scarf, guts, stab. That's so much. But I can't heal. Which is also kind of awkward. Well, I can heal, I can't recover my PP. I should fucking say it like that. Healing is not a problem. It's recovering the PP. Damn it. So from here, like, PP is precious. Man, I wish I could run like a bulk up strat, but Kabushkin's not a good bulk up Pokemon. Alright. Let's do it! So Norman, like I said, the rooms are actually, you have to burst the guys, you can't skip them in any way. And a lot of these rooms, it really doesn't matter for randomizer. These rooms can be really annoying. But they use X accuracy, and then like use like crazy moves. That's a really lucky roll for that. I have lava cookies. It's not that big of a deal. It's just annoying. That's why we got that many lava cookies, right? As I use a Pekka Berry. We're not gonna use Pekka Berries because I have 41 lava cookies. We're fine. Just don't click the guy with the burn, please. It doesn't matter. What if he had leftovers, the recovery room guy? He might in like a harder ROM hack. This is kind of where I wish I had the, I really wish I had, the thing now. Bloom. Bloom would really be good if they have like a Swampert. It's like the one time I'd probably want Gloom, yeah, against groundwater. I was thinking he was gonna throw a ground move in. And my special attack's pretty good too. Actually, technically these trainers could get us a lot of XP. I'm not too worried about it though. But not XP. EVs and money. These guys make, since they're all cool trainers, it's a lot of money. I don't love this. I really don't love this. Maybe Headbutt come in? If it wasn't Celia, I'd switch him out. I don't want to take this thing. This is the safest move. If he Headbutts, this is good. If he Dragons, it's bad. That's fine. Because this kills, I believe, still. Nope. Can't kill if you miss. Intimidate is nice there. Okay. Stop missing. Thank you. Should just use like an Oran Berry on him. Widow's got the why not here. This is really scary. I think you still do Dreidel, because the Earthquake or Magnitude I can block. Or that. I need more soda pops, I just realized. I'm actually out of a lot of them. Ooh, Vital Plume this early is not what you want to see. I'll tell you right now. Probably a status move coming in. Crit is what you want to see, though. That's fun. Fuck off, bitch. Dude! Fuck. It doesn't even do anything. It's just annoying. Okay. This thing's moveset must be awful. Yeah, you want all out of your mind, bitch. Fuck off. Alright, we do not want to start Auroch Hawk. Honestly, we're gonna start Tootie. It sounds crazy, but just tearing holes in people. 96 HP, almost the most. Not gonna forget the rare candy this time, because I did the last time. 31. Actually will run more. I'll learn rest. Why not? It's interesting. I don't think it's any good, but just in case. Never know. Maybe I put a Chesto Berry on it. We do not need hail. Actively ints our team. Damn, it is 32, I think. Plus 2s and everything. Good. Now there's an interesting one. 85 accuracy, so bad. Pursuit's not it. It's not gonna do any damage. Counter could be interesting. We're gonna run some strategies based off that. Pursuit, not run so much. 3 special defense and 3 HP. What a god. Mac, I love your hero. Nah, takedown's not worth it. Actually, you know, over Fury attack, fuck it. If I really need to kill somebody, it might be worth it. Alright. Let's go over the team and then we'll go in. Because we only have... This is where, like, why 2D's probably one of my best guys. Same with, you know... same with Hypno. This is gonna be, like, their highest point of, like... Besides Facade, right? But, like, I can't get any stronger over my enemies, because they'll catch up to me. They'll all start evolving, but... Same with my allies. Like, these guys aren't peak yet. I am. So these two are, like, the highest they can be. And same with, like, Hypno top, right? Those 3 are gonna hard carry this because they're fully evolved. The enemy is not yet. My team is not yet. So they have to hard carry everything. So we got a burn on Gutsman. Strength is going to do a lot of damage. Stab. We just click it. Encore can get us out of some tricky situations. Sand attack, bulk up, and maybe. Revenge, rolling kick. Maybe a counter strap, but he's got choice ban, so it's not going to happen. Maybe I choice ban Ursa Ring with a choice ban? Because I'm not going to click any... Surely, unless the guy is literally a ghost type, or a steel type, there's zero reason. Yeah, there's zero reason. I'll give you, black belt. I'd probably almost... That way you can switch to the quick attack, too. Choice band with strength? I'm not going to not click strength unless it's literally a ghost. And even then... Is I like, what, feint attack and lick? Nah, I'm good. Choice band... Okay. Choice band. Guts. Stab. Strength. 86 attack. That is a lot. Let's do it. You wanna see fucking damage? Let's do damage. I am Norman. I'll show you what's up, dude. I hate his look, too. Maryland. This is a murder. I absolutely murder this guy. He 100% dies. He can't status me, too, is another underrated thing. Dead. Dead. Am I faster? There's no chance I'm faster. This is one I might actually have to run away. I'm just not faster than this guy. Which Makalov means I have to go into him. Yeah, that was the call. I mean, strength might have killed. Still. Probably still. But this is just 100% safe, right? Yeah, he can't do anything. Crit's nice. I think it actually would not have died, obviously, and I don't think he would have done any damage back to me, but I somehow was like, if he has a Wish Cache and I don't have Bloom, I'm gonna feel bad, but we can still damage him here. This is the correct person I have in. Okay, that's lucky. Real lucky. So that's magnitude 6. Like, if he gets magnitude 10 crit, I die. I think we have to go to Shigur, right? That's fine. I mean, we're never gonna do special moves to kill him anyway. But, like, we already blocked off the magnitude. He might not be able to hit me. I didn't think about that. He's faster than me. He might actually not be able to hit me. So we might be able to get his healing moves out too. That is Snore. That's crazy. Snore can flinch too, huh? Just crit him. I'd rather get the hyper potions now. It's actually good tech. Missing is Garbo though. We got both hypers on Wish Cash, which is pretty good, because if his ace is something really annoying, it's weird that you have to play around, like, healing like that, but you kind of do. It's kind of annoying. I don't have any PP Snoraz. I don't think I've ever seen it. Maybe not that much. Do we die? Like, do we fucking die here? There's only one Pokemon on my team that can take this. It's Makala with the high special defense. Man, I wish I had Hail now. I don't know if I can eat this. I think I die here, right? Body Slam's dangerous too, man. Oh my god. I'm trying to think what I want to do here. I need to look up something. I need to see if Kyogre's... What's Kyogre's defense? 90? It is its lowest stat. I don't know. I'm gonna do something real quick. Hold on. Ursa Choice Band. Level 31. I'm doing damage calcs, actually. We're just do 0 AVs. No admin. Guts Choice Band. Burned. Strength. I have an 18% chance to one-shot him. Oh no, he might not have IVs. We'll say like 16, right? In defense. I believe I have a 56% chance to one-shot this fucker. Because I have choice band, strength. I literally... 87% chance to one-shot. I think I gotta go for it, right? But if he uses a water move, I'm dead. Like, wakes up and uses a water move, I die. Okay. If he also wakes up, I die. Yes! Ah. Fuck off, dude. God bless Ursaring. If I didn't have him, I don't know how I beat that guy safely. Because he might have had Water Pulse. And of course I didn't bling Gloom, you know? Broken, by the way, Surf. I think Ursaring can actually learn Surf. Not that I'm going to, but we're gonna save there. I gotta go to bed. I gotta get up early in the morning, be ready. Big day tomorrow at work. So wish me luck, please. If I can do what I just did there and pop off, I'll be happy. But I'm so happy. Anyways. Whew. God bless. What a move to bring Gloom instead of, like, Gloom out. I 100%, yeah, taking, my boy here. With the Choice Band. The Choice Band made it, I think, like, almost guaranteed. The crit probably like, I don't know if the crit mattered. According to my calcs, it was still, like, an 86% chance to, like, kill him. Based off rules. Or, like, in one shot. So... Now our levels are, I believe, I think Winona is... I think her levels are only 33? Don't I have to do a lot of the game still? Oh, that's fucking Ruby and Sapphire. What's an Emerald then? $33 still? That's only 2 levels. I don't have room to, like, do anything. I gotta be real careful. I don't have room to, like, maneuver. Okay, keep that in mind. I really don't have any room to maneuver. Okay, gotta keep that in mind. Sounds good. Alright, peace out, guys. Take care.